Chief Medical Officer Valen stared at the holographic display in the central medbay of the cruiser Gilded Star. On the biobed lay a captured Terran soldier. He was unconscious, his primitive fabric uniform torn, exposing soft, hairless skin. To any Outer Rim species, he looked entirely harmless. He had no exoskeleton, no natural venom glands, and no wings. He was small. But the diagnostic sensors were screaming. Red warning glyphs flashed across Valen's visor. System error, Valen muttered, his three-fingered hands flying over the console. Recalibrate the chemical scanners. This cannot be accurate. The scanners are functioning perfectly, Chief, the automated medical AI responded. The subject's internal fluid is composed of nearly 80% corrosive hydrogen dioxide. Furthermore, his respiratory system thrives on a gas so volatile it actively combusts atmospheric materials. Valen felt his primary throat tighten. Oxygen. The human was breathing oxygen, a hyperreactive agent that destroyed cell walls and almost 90% of known galactic life. To humans it was fuel. He zoomed the scanner into the subject's muscular system. What he saw made his scales turn gray with absolute dread. Human muscles weren't soft. They were constantly under immense tension, held back only by neurological limiters. AI, Valen whispered, his voice trembling. Run a simulation on this creature's homeworld. What is the planetary classification of Sol 3? The computer paused for a fraction of a microsecond. Sol 3 is classified as a Category 12 Deathworld. Atmospheric pressure is 101 kilopascals. Surface gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared. Valen gasped. 9.8? That was nearly 3 times the galactic standard. This tiny, fragile-looking creature spent its entire life constantly fighting an invisible physical force that would flatten an average alien citizen into paste. Every step this human took on his homeworld was equivalent to heavy structural lifting. Suddenly, a sharp beep echoed. The human's vital signs were changing. Warning, the AI chimed. Subject's neural activity is spiking. Adrenal glands are flooding the bloodstream with an unknown synthetic combat stimulant. He's waking up? Valen panicked. Increase the sedative dosage. Inject 50 milligrams of neurotoxin 7. Injections administered, the AI replied. Subject's liver is currently isolating, breaking down, and destroying the neurotoxin. It is treating the fatal poison as a minor metabolic inconvenience. He is neutralizing it. The human's eyes snapped open. They were bloodshot, completely devoid of the calm intelligence Valen expected from a sentient being. The biological sensors near the bed exploded in a shower of sparks as the human simply flexed his arm, snapping the reinforced polymer restraints like dried twigs. Valen scrambled backward, slamming his hand onto the emergency broadcast comms, routing it directly to the Fleet High Command. This is Medical Bay 4. Valen shrieked into the comms as the human stood up, cracking his knuckles with a sound like micro-explosions. Do not board the Terran ships. I repeat, do not board them. They are not civilized soldiers. They are biological engines built by a death world. God help us, they are already inside the perimeter.